All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CAGcast episode number 834. I'm your host, GBD, here on Long Island, New York. And as always, we're joined by a man who unfortunately could not make it to the Game Awards this year, Wombat.
I know, and I was nominated for so much.
What were you nominated for? I forgot.
I was nominated for Game of the Year,
Worst streamer.
worst personality,
Right.
worst
takes.
hairline,
Right.
and nicest sweater collection.
Eating the least.
Yes, and eating. Yes. Yep.
By the way, had to start late today because we've been playing with Zoom's new auto video centering, and it makes a lot of office-like camera angles when you move around. It sort of like zooms in. Anyway, I haven't heard Chip laugh that hard in a long time. Too bad we weren't recording that. Oh well, he won't be laughing that hard. Nice try, Wombat. Why is it so noisy behind you? What's going on? Is people
I think it's because Sabrina just got home. Be quiet, everybody.
Much better. Anyway, welcome to the show. Our favorites of 2025 is our last show of the year, and we're going to talk about our favorite movies, TV shows, and games. I played 3 games this year, so get ready to hear about 3 games.
All 3 of them. Did you see that I put on the outline not just what we were going to do, but the order we were going to do them in?
What? Why was that important?
No.
I saw that and I didn't understand what the point of that was.
Because this way we don't have to say who. Every year it's always the same. Well, who's going? Who's gonna?
Yeah, but who cares though? It doesn't matter what order we go
Oh
in.
no, it doesn't matter. I just wanted to streamline the process
Did
and
you
make
use-
it organized.
Did you use ChatGPT to make
I was
that?
gonna say that.
No, I did use ChatGPT today though. Not for this though.
The
but
new porn version?
for work. I was given an assignment where I had to write 2 pages of stuff, and
You just whipped that right out, huh?
Yep, I just was like, hey, let's enter all these prompts. Now, mind you, I did like a lot of different prompts after the prompts. to
Hard work.
change it. And then I went in and edited it all.
I always love that with AI is like I did a lot of prompting.
I did a lot of prompting.
It took me a lot of work to get this thing to spit out something that I
Usable.
wasn't committed to writing.
Pretty much.
All right. You could have just wrote it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You would have saved 5
For-
minutes.
For yes, not client facing work. I should be specific with that. Internal,
Right.
Is this like your yearly review?
something like that. Mhm.
Yeah. I've heard stories about that. You're not writing your own review. Yeah, you're writing your own review, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Does it try to push back on it, or just does it?
No, it was. I had some very specific things that I asked.
Make me look good.
Yeah.
How can you make me look good?
Mm-hmm. I should show it to you, not on the show. Maybe later. You might find it interesting because
Mm-hmm.
you're into that kind of stuff.
What do you mean? AI?
Yeah.
I mean, not like that kind. No, I
You
just
never
want
know.
like funny videos.
I know it's not a funny video.
We're AI guys now.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, welcome to the show. I was in Italy on vacation.
How was that? How was that?
I very much recommend going to Italy like this time of year in December when it's not 100 degrees. Everyone goes in the summertime because they're off, I guess, but it's over 100 degrees and you're going to be melting. So I recommend going in December. Wombat, it's so noisy behind
I
you.
know.
Can you
Why
clear
is
these people
everyone
out?
so goddamn loud, you jerks?
Jesus Christ. I'm trying to tell you about
Man.
Italy and I'm hearing about
Right.
everybody's day back there.
Seriously. Okay. How was Italy?
It sucked.
What'd
No, it
you
was I eat pizza like every day. Pizza and pasta. It's good. Cheap.
How's the Domino's over there?
I didn't go to Domino's. I didn't see any Domino's, but everything's
In Italy, it's Domino's.
everything is cheaper and better. So
Did you
use
have
that
an
information
espresso?
as what?
Did you have espresso?
We had like at least 2 cappuccinos every day.
Nice.
And they were like €2. I mean, one place we went to, it was €3 for 2 of them, which is like $4. It's tough to beat that. And like you get like for $10, you get like a fucking giant ass best pizza you ever had in your life. basically.
How was the all you can eat pasta bowl?
We didn't do that.
Didn't do that?
No.
I heard that when you're there, your family.
Yes, and when you're in Rome, you have to do it as the Romans do. We went to Rome. Here's what we did: 3 nights in Rome, 3 nights in Naples, and then.
So when you were in Rome, did you walk or did you jog or did you roam around?
That's lame. We did all those things except for jogging.
Yeah.
Now, you walk a lot. We walked like 20,000 steps, like several times during that trip, or close to it. But it's amazing to see like the Roman ruins. I mean, the shit in Pompeii.
Yeah, Pompeii's crazy.
It's fucking crazy. Like there's a whole fucking town there. You can just walk through the town and you can walk into the people's houses and like there's the fucking oven and there's the toilet.
Guy.
There's the toilet. There's the what?
The dead guy.
There is like I think that was in like Herculaneum. That's like another town that was covered in lava from Mount Vesuvius. And you can see there's like where the boat carriage house, or not carriage, whatever, like the boat storage places. All the people thought they were going to get picked up when this fucking thing was erupting. They were waiting in the boat area for the boats to come to save them. But the boats never came, just the fucking lava came. And so all their bones are just there and they're all like in these caves just waiting, and you just see them there. And they've been there for like 2,000 years.
Couldn't you just jump in the water?
It was
I'm no
lava. It was lava. The water is lava. Everything was lava.
Like how far out does lava go in the ocean before it's not lava?
They needed this big brain thinking from Wombat.
I'm asking the tough questions. I want to get to the bottom of I'm going to call it the Mount Vesuvius hoax. And subscribe to my podcast.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Roman conspiracy theories.
Exactly.
That's a good idea, actually. I'd fucking watch that. Ancient Roman conspiracy theories. It is amazing, though, how much was preserved in the lava. Like, but I also felt bad for the bones, for like the people who died there, because now they're just
bones.
Well, they're just part of this exhibit now. Like whether they like it or not, they're just there. Like they're just like, how would you like it if you died and then well, I mean, like when you die, not if you die, when you die, your remains are just there, like exposed for just tourists every day forever.
I mean, I don't know if I'd mind it too much. That actually happened to someone in the United States.
What do you mean?
There was a guy and he died, and his bones eventually became part of like a Halloween ride. They thought it was a prop skeleton, and
but it was
turned
really
out to be
person.
It was a real guy.
It was a customer?
Yeah. It was some it was like a criminal. It was like a whole thing. It's a good story. You should look it up.
Okay.
Yep. I forget his name.
Walt Disney.
It was
I don't
Elephant Man. I mean, where are my bones? I think would be the question on where and on if I mind. Like
they haven't been buried. They're just in this They're just out there and like waiting. They're
but
still waiting for the boat to come.
Would I mind if my bones were at Pompeii?
Right.
Only if I died in Pompeii, I don't
Yeah.
think I'd. Me personally, I'm cool with it.
Is it better to be part of this cool exhibit or just to be in like
Interred
wherever?
in the ground and forgotten?
Yeah.
No, I'd rather be part of the cool exhibit.
With the bones,
I would
just
like
your
it
bones.
I'd like it if my name was there.
Your name's not there.
Yeah.
It's
Mount
you and like
Vesuvius.
it's like 10, 20 other people in this cave, and then there's a cave next to it, and there's another whole bunch of people, and then there's like 5 or 6 of those, and you just walk by them, and everyone's like huddled up. It's like pretty fucking alarming, to be honest.
I know.
It's one of those things I'm not gonna forget, like ever. Basically, I'll forget the pizza because there's like a lot of good pizzas, but I'm not gonna forget those bones, those bones waiting
So what
for those boats.
Did you get anything on the pizza, or did you just go straight margarita every time?
Bones.
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 Pizza
Mostly bones.
Pizza bones.
No, I mean, Shima's theory, Mrs. Cheapy's theory is that the pizza is like a cheese delivery vehicle. So that at least there. So like you're basically eating like super high quality cheese.
Yeah.
But like the best pizza I had like a smoked cheese on it and then some like meats too. You get like the salamis and whatnot. No, they have a lot of options, but I never got a margarita, just a plain margarita. That's Mrs.
Okay.
Chibi's department. But I get the sandwiches, the pasta, but you can get
sandwiches.
you
got
can
the
get-
sandwiches.
you can get like that Italian style pot, like the handmade pasta,
Mm-hmm.
like here now, in a couple places, not everywhere, but like a few places.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say that Naples was like one of the craziest places I've ever seen. There's some Catholic feast now going on, Feast of the Immaculate Conception. Does that sound right?
Sure.
Like something. And
San
so
Gennaro
like
feast.
no, it
Feast
wasn't
of
that
Seven
one.
Fishes.
That no, it wasn't that one either. It was
That's
it
Christmas.
was the Virgin one.
Okay.
Anyway, you can barely walk down the street because it's just people walking just jammed on the sidewalks. And the amazing thing is, it's just fucking restaurant after restaurant after restaurant after bar, seemingly going forever. And there's people there, and it just seems like fucking business is booming. And
Now you're not a drinker though, so
No,
did you
it's-
have you didn't have any wine or
I had beer. I had a Peroni. I had one beer every night.
you didn't have like Chianti or
No.
okay. I like
said-
Italian wines. I
Mrs.
like all
GB had
wines.
that.
Who are we kidding?
We had, it was good. The food is, you basically can't get bad food. It was hard to get, I think it would be really hard to get bad food there.
Yeah.
But Naples is crazy. And, yeah. Then we went to this Roman bathhouse. We went back to Rome because went to this place by the airport, which was like a spa with a Roman style bathhouse, which is pretty popular with actual Romans, modern Romans, not the ancient Romans, the ones who are alive now and who are
So
looking for vacations.
You went to the bathhouse then?
So we went to the bathhouse. No,
Did
you wear
bathe at the bathhouse?
yeah, you wear a bathing suit and a robe and stuff. But my feet could not fit in the slippers. They give you slippers, and it was impossible. I think maybe Italians are small because I seemed to be very big while I was there.
Well, they come in two sizes.
Uh-huh.
They're either short and squat,
Uh-huh.
or they're lanky and tall.
right. The Mario and
And-
Luigi situation.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
They were all
I was
short, I
actually
think.
thinking Nintendo ice hockey, but yeah,
Well, there's a medium guy.
there's a medium.
So I had to wear. I put on the room slippers, the disposal ones. I tried to wear those there, but they deteriorated basically. So I don't know. I just wore. Anyway, that was fine.
Didn't bring your Crocs with you?
I didn't know. I like to just fit everything in a carry-on bag. So I bring very little clothes, and my clothes are so big, so I really can't bring that much. One pair of shoes, on my feet. That's it. But it was a good trip. I definitely recommend going first or second week in December because the weather was 60 degrees, 50, 60 degrees every day. It's good enough. It's better than fucking what it was in New York.
It's freezing in New York.
It was freezing while we were away. It was 10.
Yeah, I know. I was here.
Yeah, that sucked for you.
Uh-huh.
But
It was one
everything
here.
kind of sucks.
That's-
I'm not in a good way, but
Right.
I'm glad you had a good time.
right. It was good. Thank you. What'd you do? Did you go to Orange Theory?
I did 12 days of fitness. I got my hat,
Nice.
so I got that. I did do that.
I did the opposite of that.
Is there a Jewish version of that, or just
12 days of fitness?
yeah?
Yeah.
No, it's
Sure,
not the 12
eight-
days of Christmas. It's the 12 days of fitness. You think it's they should do an 8-day one?
Yeah.
For Jews?
Yeah.
I would do both so I could get 2 items, but I just did the 12 days and got my hat.
But the
I've
hat
been
had
wearing it.
nothing. The hat was just a plain fucking hat.
Yeah, it was it was just a white hat with a black label that said Orange Theory on
Right.
it. I was a little bummed.
It was
Why
Why
not.
aren't you wearing it?
Nicer. It's in my coat pocket, and that's over there. and I'm
That
over
has
here.
no design on it whatsoever. It's It's not only non-denominational. It's non-everything.
Yeah, they cheaped out on the hats. I was a little disappointed.
I'm telling you, only Hell Week is genuine. All these other ones that they throw it in to try to get you to buy, get the hat, get the socks,
The Hallmark
scam.
holidays of Orange Theory.
Of Orange
There's only
Theory.
one real one, and it's
But I
Hell
did
Week.
do it. I did do it. I made it through. And then I went again on Monday morning. And,
Nice.
yeah.
Excellent. I went the opposite of that, and I didn't go anytime over those 12 days.
That's okay.
I'm still good.
You're,
went today,
you're still
though.
good.
I went
know.
today. It wasn't good. I get so tired now
And now it's Hanukkah.
and now it's Hanukkah. I didn't even set up the menorah.
You could see it if you look over this shoulder right there.
Uh-huh.
You
I see
the polar bear?
socks. Socks.
See the polar bear?
No.
Well, if you see right above my finger is a ceramic polar bear,
Okay.
that is the menorah.
Wait,
Nice.
that's a polar bear.
It's a polar menorah bear.
Where do they sell
Menorah
that?
bear? Menorah bear? I don't know when and where we got it. When we cleaned out the basement, Laura found it and was like, "We should use this year." So here we are.
Nice.
Don't ask me where it came from. Don't ask.
Doesn't
me
seem
who
to be
bought
lit
it.
though. Is it lit?
Well, it had candles in it, but the candles don't last that long. They're Hanukkah candles. They only last like 20 minutes.
Oh, really?
I
Yeah.
thought that's like opposite of what happened.
Right.
No. Yeah, that's the opposite of what happened, but Hanukkah candles don't actually last very long.
Electric.
Yeah. Yep. And now the kids all get boring gifts anyway. So,
Socks.
yeah, today it was a hoodie. And what did Sabrina get? I already forgot. Oh, she got a corset.
Corset.
A corset.
What is she going to a Renaissance fair or something?
If you asked her to go, she would go right now.
She likes a Renaissance. She likes a good Renaissance fair.
She likes to get anything where, that's like old timey. She would be into it, I think.
She should watch that HBO series, Ren Fair. Is that what it was called?
Mm-hmm.
That shit was crazy.
She probably would. I wouldn't be surprised if she has.
By the way, while I was in Italy, we were staying at this hotel, and one of the beds, it was a round bed, like a round bed, like sexy bed, round bed,
Mhm.
but I couldn't fit in it, so I asked the lady to change the room.
That's the one.
I did.
She found it on eBay.
Polar
I
bear
don't think we
menorah.
paid that. I don't think we paid that much though. Definitely did not pay that much.
$33 is too much.
Yeah, that's too much.
I was expecting to click on this thing and it was going to say like $800.
Right. And then you're going to see Wombat jump out of his chair and go grab it.
Right. Put it on eBay. Wait, so what do you pay for? You think if $30 is a lot for a menorah, like what's a good price for a menorah?
I would say like $20. You don't want to.
You're not helping the Jewish stereotypes in this situation. Let's change the
What do you
subject.
mean? It's we're talking about the Jews.
You gotta spend money on the
I
menorah.
No, I think
box-
for every
The box
menorah
says
I
made
have-
exclusively for Bed Bath & Beyond.
There you go.
Mystery solved.
Right.
Mhm. I'd
They're not
say-
making any more.
I think we have at least two in the house that are actually fairly expensive ones, but that's not
Oh.
what we're using this year.
I thought you said you have two polar bear ones.
No, we have. I know we have at least one blue spode one that we got on our wedding, and
Sure.
that one's probably fairly expensive.
Break that shit out. What are we
And then
waiting
we have,
for?
like, the antique.
What are you
metal
saving
one.
it for?
I don't know, because we change it up every year.
You should light them all at the same time.
Whatever.
Hat trick. All right. Should we do anything else you want to talk about?
I don't think so.
Even the airport in Rome had amazing pizza and food. They had an Italy inside the airport.
Ooh.
We didn't go to Italy.
You didn't get to Italy?
No. Show feedback.
Bloomingdale's, according
Yes.
to them, this
Uh-huh.
blue spode menorah is $200.
That's your
Macy's has it
retirement
for
menorah.
$175
Wow.
for the big one. The small one's like $90.
Shit.
Nice work.
There you go.
Nice
Stack them up.
I know. All right, that's enough menorah talk.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree. How about some show feedback talk?
Sure. Someone said this regarding my review of Arc Raiders. Wombat rather play Fortnite. Wah, wah, wah. That was from Complex Configuration.
That's from me.
What a nice mature response to me saying, I don't think the game is bad. It's just not for me.
Well, you did say it was
Apparently-
bad.
Huh?
I mean, you said you did say it was bad in
I didn't
certain
say it was
ways.
bad.
You said things about it were bad.
I said things about it. Yeah, there
Were
are
bad.
things about it that I think could be better. I think their menu system and lobbies are not good.
Bad.
bad.
Was the word used.
Mm-hmm. Jeez, excuse me. And it's funny. I didn't even. I've talked about so many other games I played on that episode. It was just kind of.
But that's like the big game of the moment, though. You know, they've sold. I don't know. That must be up to 8 million copies now. I haven't checked, but it's got to be.
They won a Keeley.
No, they didn't.
I thought they did.
No, they were not. They were too late for the Keeleys.
I thought that they won like best multiplayer game or something like that.
I don't think so, because that was the whole thing, that they couldn't get in on that shit.
I thought Expedition 33 won everything.
Yeah, that's what it was. I think.
They even won the things that they won best remake.
Maybe AI gave me bad info. I don't know.
That's possible.
They won best AI.
Maybe one worst AI. It should have a best AI category and worst AI in games. No, it was not. It was not able to be. I don't know why.
Jeff Keighley is mostly AI.
Jeff Keighley. I mean, he looks like Alan Tudyk now. I thought Alan Tudyk was one of the guest announcers or something, but it was Jeff Keighley.
Is that good or bad?
It's neither. It's just they look like this very similar. I mean, they're good.
Best multiplayer Arc Raiders.
Really?
Right off of IGN.
How come they were nominated for that but not best game? And is that like some like fan vote thing? Was everything fan voted?
When I was making the
I don't
list,
even know how it works.
When I was making the list for everything, I was like, how do I make this fair? And I said, you know what? I don't want them part of this. And it was my decision at the end of the day.
You work for the Game Awards now?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't know that?
Yeah. What's Jeff Keighley really like?
I told you he's AI.
Jeff Keighley's AI. He's not a real person.
Right.
Well, what about 10 years ago? What was he? What was that?
That was the original.
Oh,
Jeff
he's
Keighley.
right. Okay. Then that was the real Jeff Keighley. But now where's he?
We don't.
In your
have
basement?
you heard of Mount Vesuvius?
He's waiting for the boats.
Mm-hmm.
He's chained to your basement. So wait, Arc Raiders won best multiplayer, but the whole game is multiplayer. What the fuck is it even talking about?
It's talking about games that are multiplayer, and which of those is the best
so multiplayer
one.
means that more than one person plays it at the same time.
No, I know, but I thought it was like all right, best multiplayer game.
Multipass.
It beat out Battlefield 6, Elden Ring, Night Rain,
Okay,
Peak,
great.
and
I don't even know
Split
that.
Fiction.
Never even heard of Peak. All right, great. Prove me wrong again.
Yep.
Well, good for Arc Raiders winning a useless award.
Did you see what won most anticipated game?
No. It's Mountain Dew.
That's Wombat's favorite award, I think.
Most anticipated
game.
Is it the games that don't exist?
For the 14th year in a row, it is Grand Theft Auto 6.
Okay. Cool.
So
That's really an award, most anticipated game?
So dumb.
That's what it says.
I don't know. I didn't watch any of the awards. No hate, because I know like people like it,
Sure.
but it seems like mostly like commercials. I saw the controversy was like they closed with some game that everybody hated because it was a hero shooter. You can't make a hero shooter anymore. Or if you do, it has to be like.
Marvel Rivals is doing really well still. That's new.
But it's Marvel. It's got Spider-Man in it. If you have Spider-Man in it, all bets are off, right? You can you can rewrite the rules. But if it's a hero shooter, I think the rule is if you're going to put a hero shooter out, it can't look anything even remotely like Overwatch. Like it can't have a cartoon-ish art style. What if it was like ultra realistic? They're still yelling in there. Go get them. Go get them.
Elliot!
Shut the fuck up. Is school over? Doesn't he still have school?
It's 9:30.
Right. I'm just saying.
So he's almost 15 years old. Do you think he goes to bed at 9:30?
Fuck yeah. Yeah.
Sounds pretty sweet.
I know.
I know, right?
I want to go to bed right now.
I know.
More show feedback?
Yeah. Dalton DiMartino had to say, I love it. After 20 years, we learn new things about the hosts. Wombat is a Gigantopithecus expert. I would not consider myself.
What did he just
an
call you?
expert.
A gigantic.
A Gigantopithecus.
Oh, I thought he said something else.
Yeah, a Gigantopithecus. It would be a prehistoric orangutan. Yeah, they were quite large.
Yeah.
I wouldn't consider myself a Gigantopithecus expert. I'm more
Right.
of a Lystrosaurus expert, but
Right.
that's a whole different. That's a different thing altogether.
It's like
So those are pre-second mass extinction before the dinosaurs. At one point, they made up 95% of vertebrates on the planet and are considered one of the most successful species of all time. And they were like the size of, they look kind of like a dog pig. Mammals would eventually like branch off from them in a way. They weren't quite dinosaurs or reptiles or mammals. They were their own thing, but they made up 95% of the planet for a couple of million years, longer than humans have been around. I find them fascinating. Also, they are like cute little pig dog things. So
now I know what to get you for
dinosaurs.
Hanukkah.
4 dinosaurs. So
They make
more-
stuffed like plush ones of those.
I wish.
Really? All right. What do we got here? Watch this, jerks.
Yes, I don't want to say anything because I have new things that I watched that go later.
Okay,
Okay.
I can say things that don't go to our favorites because I don't like anything. I have no favorites. Everything I hate.
Mhm.
No, it's not true. We watched this movie Begonia.
Mhm.
That's with
Okay.
Emma Stone and
That's the Yorgos Lanthimos.
yes,
movie, right?
yes, Jesse Plemons.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty good. I didn't like. I don't think I'd be thinking about it too often, but it's definitely interesting. It's a lot of people talking at each other. A lot of undertones about capitalism. I mean, not like undertones, like overtones.
Overtones.
But just you got to be in the mood for like a lot of people talking at each other and discussing things, and also violence. But it was good. It was good, but not great for me. That makes sense. I got to get these burps in for the end of the year. Also, I've watched 1,000 ads on Instagram for Marty Supreme. I feel like they're spending hundreds of dollars just on me to get me to go see, which is like, I'm going to probably see it anyway. It's the ads, not doing anything.
So you're gonna go to
This is
are you
the-
gonna go to a theater for this?
This is the Timothy Chalamet ping pong movie.
Correct. This could be the movie that gets me to go to the movies for the first time in 6 years, but also
He
not.
ping-pongs Gwyneth Paltrow in that movie.
What's that?
He ping-pongs Gwyneth
Yeah.
Paltrow in that movie.
Right.
She pings his pong.
Something makes some ball joke too. Something about his balls.
Yeah, she bounces.
I'm too
his
mature
balls.
for that now.
Yeah.
I have a theory, and my theory is that ping pong is financial poison. And I know that everyone loves Timothy Chalamet. I just feel like how many
Have you
people are going to
watched,
go see this?
Did you watch A Complete Unknown?
No.
That movie's really good. You should
I
watch
don't
it.
doubt that it's good. But did anybody go see it?
What, A Complete Unknown?
Did it break even?
I think so.
I don't know. Somebody might want to check on that.
He's also in those Dune movies that do pretty good.
Well, those make money. I mean, I'm not worried about his finances. I'm not worried about Dune. I'm just worried. I don't know. I feel like ping pong is like people are just really uninterested in America. People are just like amazingly uninterested in ping pong. It's like the kryptonite to everybody for the most part. But Timothy Chalamet, they like him. So the question is, which is stronger? His charisma or the table tennis poison? That's the question.
Do you think this or Ella McKay is going to be bigger at the box office?
I don't even know what Ella McKay is. Oh, that's the one with
Didn't Ella McKay already bomb? Isn't that already considered a bomb?
is that the one with Kumail?
I think so.
Is it?
He's like a cop in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I think he's in that. Yeah.
I don't know anything about it except I saw like a 3-second clip of Kumail in a movie as a
He's
cop.
like in everything now, though.
Yes,
Like,
he's got.
I feel like I've been given a lot of ads for this, Yes, he is in that as a cop.
Yeah.
It's like
They just show me that part. They know.
that's just that part. Okay.
A Complete Unknown made $140 million at the box office. I don't know what its budget was.
Right. That sounds.
I don't-
It probably was less than that. But
Yes.
anyway, I don't know. I already looked to see on Fandango like how many seats were sold for like the premiere nights of Marty Supreme, and not too many on Long Island, at least.
A Complete Unknown cost somewhere between $60 to $80 million.
Does that include the marketing?
That's what I'm trying to see. I think it might be 80 with the marketing.
Yeah. So that's. I mean, it's. I don't know. It's all right. I'm sure they would have liked to do more.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Ella McKay opened 2.1 million at the box office.
that's not great. That's not a lot.
Not,
that I know.
not what you're looking for, I don't think.
That I know. Kumail's got a stand-up special on Hulu. Also,
Yeah, that I would like to watch.
I'm gonna watch that.
Mm-hmm.
What else we got here? Oh, on the TV side, Mrs. Cheapy and I watched Sean Holmes. That's Sherlock Holmes' brother. Sean Combs, P. Diddy, The Reckoning. That's the 50 Cent produced documentary about Puff Daddy. It was pretty good, but like surprisingly enough, they didn't really get into like the freak offs that much. So like if you haven't been reading about like what the freak offs were, which I did not, like I didn't really learn anything about it watching this. I learned a lot of shit about P. Diddy, and it was all bad. All bad, very bad, everything. Like even like the way he grew up was bad. Like his mom was beating him. He was beating his mom later. Everybody's beating everybody and freak offs. But I would have liked to know more about the freak offs and what those parties were like. But I guess it's hard to, I don't know. There might be some legal issues there, like, because there were a lot of people at the parties, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, it was pretty, if you were interested in learning about like, who killed Biggie and stuff like that, they pretty much say that P. Diddy like was very violent and was shooting everybody. And, he was arrested like 3 times for shooting people and got off like every time. Anyway, it's good. You should watch it. Wombat, you love music documentaries. You're not going to watch that?
Yeah, but it's not about the music. It's about.
It is.
Is it?
I mean, they play music.
Yeah. I mean, I watched the the Paul Anka one. I didn't put that on here. I watched the Paul Anka documentary.
Similar probably to the Puffy Combs one.
It's a very good documentary. If you're
interested in Paul Anka, which most of our listeners are.
If you're interested in the music industry, it's a very interesting documentary.
In the 1950s.
Here's what's crazy. He's had a top 40 single every decade for the last 7 decades. So he's had at least one hit every decade for the last 7 decades. He had his music sampled by Drake most recently, and that's how he got his most recent hit. And he owns all of his publishing, and he writes all his songs. So he's making money for things that he did a while ago, but he's making money for it now because he understood how the business works when he was 16 years old, at a time where people that were much older and wiser than him didn't understand how the industry worked. And it's a really interesting documentary to watch someone who's like, oh, I may not appear it, but I'm actually the smartest guy in the room, and here's what I'll do. Here's what I'm going to do. Yes, I'll play your games. I'll play the clubs you tell me to play. I'll sing for the mob. I'll do that, but here I'm going to write these songs. When he was, a good story, he wrote the Tonight Show theme with Johnny Carson. Just he wrote that. But he also wrote My Way for Frank Sinatra. But when he wrote the Carson Tonight Show theme, they weren't going to use it. And he was on the phone with Johnny Carson. He's like, I could give you writing credit on it. I'll share the writing credit with you on it, and we'll split it 50-50. Because in his mind, it's like 50% of something is better than 0% of nothing.
100% of nothing.
Yeah, 100% of nothing. Sorry, yes, you're right. So he.
But
I know I'm
90%
paying
of
attention.
nothing. Yeah.
but he did it. Johnny bit, and it became
Johnny bit all right.
Johnny bit, and it became so lucrative that they had to change the royalty rules for music because they were paying him so much money basically every day because it was on every night, and they had to pay him every time for 30 some odd years that they changed the royalty laws because of him.
Sweet.
And how much money he made from that. And yeah, and he has his wife looks like something out of a like central casting for old rich guy wife, which is also pretty funny to see.
I don't think I could pick Paul Anka out of a lineup.
Yeah, he's like a little Italian guy. He's bald. He wears big sunglasses.
Cool. Good for him.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And it's got Paul Anka's guarantee. Just don't look. Just don't look. Just don't look.
Let's do a quick follow-up on our Black Friday shopping. I got my Atari purchases, the Artovision Adventure Frame, which is really cool and substantial. I don't feel bad about spending $150 on that now. And I got the Intellivision Sprint, which is the 50-in-1 modern update to the Intellivision with wireless controllers. And it's fucking 50 old Intellivision games. Problem is, they're all old Intellivision games. And it's like, oh yeah, it's 2025. And this is considered like the medieval times of games.
Those games were retro when they were new.
And I'll say, like, they did a really, Atari, it's weird that Atari's is making this thing, but whatever. Hey, well, who cares?
It's better than the last company that had the license.
Right. Some asshole, I remember. Didn't know what the fuck he was doing. Anyway, physically, like the console, like looks just like what I remember the original looking like. Like that that like shiny part of it. Like they did a good job of making it look like the original. The controllers are wireless now, and they give you 50 inserts times 2.
Oh, they do. They give you 100 plastic inlays.
They give you 100 plastic inserts, and they're all individually like protected with some thing that you have to peel off of them before you use it. I didn't peel it off, but so it has that. It's got the sports games. It's got the games that you would expect them to have, and the licensed stuff that you don't expect them to have. It doesn't have the licensed stuff that you wouldn't expect them to have. Doesn't have Tron Deadly Disc, doesn't have Dungeons and Dragons, doesn't have, I don't fucking know. But it doesn't have He-Man.
That was the best game on the Intellivision.
I don't even think I've played He-Man.
Oh, it was good. You were in that.
I've got it. You can come over.
You were in that weird green vehicle that that was really the only vehicle He-Man had, and you went like this, and you shot things.
Okay. Oh, it was like a first person?
It was like a Defender.
No, it was from the side.
Oh.
Yeah, you went like this, and the
he's riding on. Oh man, I can't think of what the name of that thing is.
It's the jet ski thing. Like
the
air
jet ski thing.
Yeah. I had that.
Sure. I think everybody has it.
It plugged into the other thing, right?
The thing that shot the orange.
The battering ram.
Yeah, the orange face battering ram.
Yeah, you can shoot yourself right in the fucking face.
You really didn't. Yeah, being He-Man was sort of ancillary to the game itself. It's not like you were doing things that only He-Man could do.
You were driving.
You were driving.
Anyway, so the Intellivision Sprint. I mean, they don't give you beyond the games. It's not like some retro package where it's giving you information behind like some of these, like Atari 50 or these other packages, software packages. Pretty much just like 50 games and the inserts, and that's what it is.
Battle Ram.
That's what it's called. All
That's
right,
definitely what's called the Battle Ram.
Yeah.
It took me. I'm like, that sounds right.
Yeah. So I mean, if you're into Intellivision, like I don't know how much. The problem is like, I remember playing like baseball back in the day.
Sure.
And it gets to be pretty fucking tedious. Like not trying to crank out 9 innings of that. Like you got to really want it. And I don't know that I want it. And So I don't know. I'll probably play. I've only played a few of the games, so I'll probably like check out like hockey and stuff.
Sure,
But
you'll get your $50 out of it.
$50, which was a lot more than $50 though.
I know it was.
But you'll get your $50.
I did spend enough there to get $60 in credit back from the Atari store. So
Okay.
I got that going for me.
Get a new hat.
I can buy another Artivision piece, perhaps. So yeah, I mean, I guess it's fine. I don't know what I was expecting. I knew like the games are rough.
It's cool. It's just a cool thing that exists.
Yeah, right, exactly. I'm glad it's not a piece of trash.
Can you stick cartridges in it as well? Or?
No.
No.
It seems like when you pick it up,
That would be cooler if you could stick cartridges in.
when you pick it up, it's like you can see it's like empty on the inside. It's just like one little chip in there, probably.
Yeah, I'd say you could probably fit all of it on something this big.
Yeah. Anyway, it's cool. It looks cool. It looks really cool. I want them to make. When we were in Rome, we went to a video game museum. There's a video game museum in Rome for some
You
reason.
didn't lead with that on this show?
It's tough to get everything in. There's a lot. And I don't know why it's there. It's just there, and we went to it, and we had some time to kill before a train.
What's your favorite Italian video game?
I'll tell you, it's not a
Super
video
Mario
game.
Brothers.
What's your favorite Italian video game console? And the answer is, you have an answer? No, you don't have an answer. It's the Ping-O Sonic. And if you Google it and look at what it looks like, you will be like, oh yes, that is my favorite. That's like actually my favorite video game console. It's fucking orange and white, and it looks like it should be in the Fantastic Four movie. If it was blue and white, it looked like it should be in the Fantastic. Do you see it? Ping-O Sonic, Ping-O-Tronic. Ping-O-Tronic. How fucking cool is that?
Yeah,
fucking
that
thing?
looks like your house.
Looks like my house. Right.
Looks like your house is turned into a video game console.
Right. I went on eBay immediately to see if I could buy one, but I could not.
Oh well.
Anyway, so they have a small little video game museum that you can go through and really feel old. If you want to really feel old as like us, just go to a video game museum, and then hopefully there's a tour going on where there's young people learning about video games that you grew up with, and then you'll feel very old. Like I did. And I posed with Ezio. They had a statue of Ezio from Assassin's Creed.
Oh, I'm like, him.
Yeah.
You know.
He's Italian.
Yeah, exactly. So,
He's a
whatever.
national hero in Italy.
They had a picture of, a picture of Suda 51 autographed. That was one of the exhibits in the museum. All right, that's enough of that. Should we do new releases before we get into our favorites of 2025?
I don't know what's here to talk about. But
all right,
sure.
fuck it. Nothing.
Unless you're going to play that new Terminator game.
What is that?
Terminator No Fate.
That looks good. I want to know about that. Is that like a 2D fighting game like the Marvel game?
I don't think it's $60, though.
Oh, you're saying that somebody made a mistake? Robert Allen?
I think is it really $60?
It's 60, yeah.
Oh, for a 2D side scroller?
I don't know is it a 2D? It is a 2D. It looks like Contra. It got a 7 from
GameSpot.
From GameSpot. It's why is it $66 on Amazon? Day one edition? I don't know. It sounds like a scam. Wait, forget about this game. What about the Marvel game that came out while we were
Cosmic Invasion?
Yeah, while we were away.
I could talk about that. I played some of that. Did you play any of that, Chip?
I have not.
Okay. It's good. It's a 2D beat 'em up, very classic arcade style game. I haven't done any multiplayer because no one in this house wants to play with me.
Ty'll play it with me. It's going to be good, right?
It is good. It's on Game Pass, you already paid for it. It's good. I could probably get further at this point, but it's surprisingly difficult at points. You know, your characters do level up and get stronger as you play, so you kind of have to grind a little bit. If you're bad, you have to grind a little bit.
Maybe you need another person to go with you.
Yeah, there's no continues once your character dies, and you have to start the level from the beginning. So it's frustrating when you die at a boss and have to start the level over again.
Okay. That is
But
frustrating.
if you do complete,
Why'd they do that?
Yeah, it's so that sort of is a bummer to me. Like either let me continue like
was
a
short.
quarter muncher, or give me multiple lives or difficulty settings. It doesn't have difficulty settings either. So it's just the one difficulty. Those are the problems with the game, but it looks great. The characters are cool that they have. Spider-Man is cool. Wolverine is cool.
Spider-Man is cool.
Spider-Man's cool. Wolverine confirmed. Spider-Man's cool. Wolverine is really fun to play with, as is Captain America. These are things that are not surprising.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They're still putting Iron Man in things.
There's Iron Man is in there as well. But it would be nice if, again, the game either needs difficulty options for, younger/older players, or continues or checkpoints or something.
Right.
Because dying at the boss and having to start from the beginning is the level from the beginning.
Yes.
Usually I'll just be like, that's enough for me for now.
Right.
And then I just turn it off.
Well, maybe that's their plan. It's like,
come back later.
Yeah, maybe we have people come back later. Maybe they should go do something.
Maybe we'll add an easy mode.
Yep.
Next time we come back.
I did unlock all of the Marvel Cosmic Invasion cards in Marvel Snap, though. So I have that crossover
Fuck yeah.
synergy going.
Sick.
So I got that.
By the way, when I was on the airplane, I watched that Ghostbusters movie.
Yeah, you watched the first of the new reboots.
Right.
Afterlife, not Frozen Empire? Frozen Empire?
Afterlife.
Yeah, okay. Afterlife is bad.
He's bad. It made me feel bad.
Yeah, Afterlife's a bad movie.
It was no jokes. The jokes were not funny. There was not a funny joke to be had in there. And they made the girl do like everything. The girl was doing all the heavy lifting. The actress who was like little Egon.
Mm-hmm.
Like she was like the whole movie, and but they didn't give her any good jokes.
No, the second one of those is better. I'm not saying it's great.
Right.
I don't want anyone to send me nasty notes.
And I think
it is better.
The fucking spoilers, by the way. Rolling out the fucking ghost of Harold Ramis at the end of that was not cool. That was uncool. Maybe I don't know. It was not. I don't know.
Maybe it's what he wanted.
I don't think that's what he wanted. I think maybe if there were jokes in the movie.
Is that the modern day equivalent of having your bones in a cave?
It's worse actually, because it's almost like proving a point in that. Well, maybe it honors him, and it's like, look at this shitty fucking Ghostbusters movie you just sat through, and here's the reason why. See this? See this ghost?
He's not alive anymore. If he was alive, this would be a much better movie.
Exactly. And even they fucking roll out Bill Murray and the other guys, and I don't think Bill Murray wants to be there. I don't know. They have to, God, it was so awkward. They're in a scene with the ghost of Harold Ramis. So they have to interact with fucking the ghost of Harold Ramis. And you can imagine the director all right, Bill, we need you to turn to the right now and acknowledge the ghost of Harold Ramis. And he must be just exploding on the inside. Yeah, you should just watch that scene. If you don't watch anything but that scene and just analyze that, just the looks on their faces when they're reacting to something that's not there, but they know what it's going to be. It's just amazing. Anyway, sorry, I interrupted our new releases. I watched the whole movie, though. I stuck with the whole thing.
You wouldn't watch YouTube things, but there's a guy, his name is Patrick Willem, and he just did a 2-part thing on the Legacy sequel, and he talks about that movie at one point, and it's interesting film nerd stuff.
What, Ghostbusters 2?
Yeah, the Ghostbusters Afterlife. Yeah.
Oh, what's the Legacy sequel?
A Legacy sequel is a sequel to a movie that is either usually that's a soft reboot while still acknowledging the past.
So Ghostbusters Afterlife is a legacy.
is a legacy sequel.
Right.
Yeah.
Whew, it was rough, man. I was like
Tron. What was it? Not Tron Ares, but the one that came out before that. That was a legacy sequel.
Tron Ares looks rough.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be good?
I don't know. I have no idea.
It's out on Disney now, right?
Yeah.
Is it? Is it really?
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh no. It's out to rent. It's out to rent.
Yeah.
Not to.
Yeah.
Really? That was fast. Okay. Anyway, let's do our top fives. It's getting late.
Okay. Or do you want to do some news? I have some news items first that we can do.
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm just saying, like
we're gonna be flying through these awards here. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have.
Make
I
it
have.
quick. What was important?
What, the news items or the awards?
Yeah. The
Or the
news
favorites?
item. What's the news item that you have to get to that's so important?
Okay, hold on. Let me burp more. Okay, this is a pretty big news item. Hardware sales and physical game sales spending in the U.S. just had the worst November in 30 years.
Mm-hmm. That's not surprising by any way, shape, or form.
That checks out.
Okay.
The economy is terrible. And everything is expensive.
Everything is more expensive. The Xbox was outsold by the next game console,
Okay.
hardware-wise, which is rough.
Again, they screwed themselves. They raised the prices of the Xbox.
They were fucked before that, though.
Yeah, and I was about to say, and they were already screwed. You cut me off mid-sentence.
Oh, sorry. I thought they wanted to dare you to buy one. I think like you really gonna need to want this. Do you know what the Nex is? I don't even know what the Nex is.
Yeah,
what
it's
is
a
it?
Connect.
It's like it's like a little Connect machine.
It's a little Connect.
And so like what kind of
Just
games
like
are on there?
Camera, like Fruit Ninja.
Okay.
And there's a NBA Baller Beats alternative.
Ooh, you don't have this already, or you do?
It's sold out everywhere. There's there's a Bluey game on there.
Okay.
That's like heavy in their like in-game or in-store advertising.
I bet.
It's geared towards kids and families. It's all like party game type stuff. And
it's like $250 or something.
Yeah, it's $200 on sale right now.
Okay.
Like they're sold out everywhere, but
if you could get it,
it's $200.
Right.
Which is in comparison to some of these other consoles,
cheap.
Much cheaper. Wait for all the consoles, pretty much. This I wanted to mention. We had another.
It's got just as big of a footprint as Xbox, pretty much at Target now.
Yikes! It's just this little cube, right? Or
It's
they
just this
sell
little cube.
They sell accessories and shit.
They sell like, I don't know, carrying cases and
the games. You buy the games on the online store, or it comes with the games.
I am sure it comes with something. It seems like if you thought like an Ouya and a Kinect kind of became a thing,
except people are buying this one
in 2025, right?
That's cool. Interesting.
Yeah, it's small too. It's like really small.
Yeah.
So like,
I saw that.
That's like a selling factor, I'm sure, of like, all right, what are we getting the kids for Christmas this year? I don't know. We can get this and play party games. There's probably like things, I don't know if like, probably somewhere like you don't know Jack or something like that type of like party game type of stuff is probably
right.
Similar stuff to that on there too.
This is what the Amazon Luna is transitioning to, like those types of games. These like casual family party games.
Yeah, the interesting thing is like it had been like on shelves for a while, right? Like this is not like brand new or anything, but then it just kind of like took off, I think, because it's cheap and
small
and it has Bluey.
And the game, so this is how it works, by the way, since you asked about the games. It comes with 5 games on it, one of them being Fruit Ninja, and then just, 4 other games. And then if you want all 45 games that are currently available,
subscription
at either a 3-month or a 12-month play pass. But it includes such games as Care Bear Rainbow Ride and Bluey Bust a Move and How to Train Your Dragon and Cookie Monster's Cookie Factory. And
all the big ones.
Turtles.
All the AAAs.
If you have preschool kids in there, you want them to run around a little bit.
Right. It's more attractive than spending $500 or $600.
It's got Hungry Hungry Hippos.
Shit.
Miraculous. Yeah,
Tiny
it's got
Chef
all.
is coming soon.
Cool.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
What else? A few other
Or
items.
you could get that in television, whatever that thing was that you bought.
That was $250 also, I think. I don't know.
No, I think it was
But no
150.
monthly
Wasn't it?
150?
I hope
250
it was
seems high.
150. Yeah, 250 seems
Look it
a
up.
lot.
Look it up. Look it up.
All right, what's next? I'm
Wait, we need-
moving us along.
Here, I found it. Oh. What's next? Remember a couple weeks ago I talked about, yeah, it is 150. I talked about how companies got to be so careful now how they talk about AI when they're asked about AI. In fact, they shouldn't even really say anything. Well, the company that makes Baldur's Gate 3 and Divinity, like those games, those Divinity games,
Mhm.
again, they were asked a question about like what kind of AI tools they're using, and they gave an answer that people didn't like, and now like they're fucking scrambling for their life here. It's to the point where like they should just not answer any of these questions anymore because it's like it's bad for business. I don't know. These guys, there's like a whole new media training that needs to happen because of AI and the way that people react to it. And these companies just have not figured it out yet, but they will. Anyway, even more interesting than that, FIFA. Remember FIFA soccer game, and that EA used to have the license, and they don't have the license anymore. They walked away from the license. Now Netflix has the license, and they have a game. There's a FIFA game coming out on Netflix.
Can't wait to buy cards for it.
I don't know what kind of game it's going to be.
Maybe like some kind of a Peace Award game or something.
Yeah, it's gonna be the it's gonna be the FIFA Peace Awards.
No.
And you have to nominate someone in your household and use your phone to pick someone, and then they mail you an award. I like it. I'm in.
No, I think it's a soccer simulation.
I wasn't in, but now I'm in.
Right. It's not that though. It's a soccer simulator. A newly reimagined FIFA football simulation game.
And whoever wins gets the Peace Prize?
No, I think it's just kick a ball. You just kick a ball into a net.
This is FIFA, right?
It's FIFA.
The Peace Prize people.
And maybe some people die building the stadium. Some slave labor.
Interesting.
Anyway, EA walked away from that license. That was like a whole big thing, and I don't think it affected them at all. I think like they didn't lose $1 over that. They saved $1 billion, probably. And now Netflix, is Netflix showing the World Cup? Is this some tie-in? No, I guess not. I don't know. Anyway, look for FIFA on Netflix. All right, are you ready for our faves?
Yes, let's get this done.
Luckily, somebody wrote down the order that we should do this in.
That's right. So, Cheapy, what were your top 5 movies of 2025?
I watched a bunch of movies this year, but I don't think I particularly cared for any of them.
You didn't like any movie you saw this
I mean,
year.
they were okay, but
You gotta have something you liked.
do I?
I don't know.
I didn't go to any movies in the theater,
I know.
obviously.
Maybe you're watching the wrong movies.
I don't know. I think they're not making good movies anymore, or I haven't watched them yet. You know what? We just don't watch that many movies anymore.
I know you saw what my top pick was.
I didn't see your top pick. I didn't
You
see
saw
any of your pick. Oh,
No,
I saw the movie. Oh, I saw the movie. Sorry.
So we'll discuss it when it's my turn. But you're really going with nothing. Yeah.
Thanks,
Jim.
I have nothing. I wrote down nothing for movies. Sorry.
That's crazy.
Nice work.
Sorry.
Yeah. So, Ship, what were your top 5 movies?
Maybe I'll be inspired by your lists and then hork some of your.
You're not going to be inspired by my list because I'm not inspired by my list.
Right.
What
That's what I figured. That's what I figured.
I don't think I watched very many movies. I think I watched more musical theater this year than I did movies. But I didn't.
So you have no list either?
No, I have a list.
Oh.
It's just 5 movies I watched.
Okay.
I
didn't want to do that.
You want to hear 5 movies I watched this year?
No, I don't. I can
watched
name them.
Thunderbolts.
I watched that.
I had that as an honorable mention. I did really like that movie, though.
I like that all right. I watched K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah, we watched 5 minutes
That
of
actually made more than one best of list that I saw
pretty
today.
good.
I had
K-pop
to
Demon
watch it.
Hunters. I watched Fantastic Four.
Yeah, that didn't make my list.
Nope,
I couldn't get through. We watched like 40 minutes of that.
it's here.
Or
It's on.
20.
Yeah.
It's on this.
Yeah,
List of movies that I watched.
on rewatch of that movie, unusual for a Marvel film, I actually liked it less on a rewatch.
Uh-huh. Yep. Not a lot happens in that movie.
No.
That's the problem with that movie. They
Pretty
really
much.
they really
You're
like.
just going like, I like these people. I wish
I
they
want to
would
see
do
the
blow shit
thing.
something.
It would be great if the Thing punched someone, like, because he's the Thing, and that's what the Thing does. The
Right.
Thing does not punch anything.
You
in
just
that
gotta be
entire
sad
movie.
because he's trying to
It's
look
too
up
big.
with that lady.
It's way
He
too
punches
big.
more concrete than he does human beings.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
What else?
Moving on.
Yeah.
I saw Zootopia 2.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. That's got Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde doing things.
Right.
That was not bad. Not
Right.
nearly as good as the first one,
Right.
but not bad for like if you're gonna make a sequel to Zootopia. It's
Uh-huh.
Solid,
It is.
solid Zootopiaing.
yeah. And then I watched the Devo documentary.
Oh, that was good.
It's made the list of
Movies
movies
you
I
watched.
watched.
Nice.
See, Darkness in the chat brings up Weapons, which we didn't watch yet, and Sinners, which I watched, but I
I put
was
that on
just
my
like-
list. You didn't like Sinners?
it's full.
thought
It's all
that-
right.
I thought it was the best shot movie I saw this year.
I haven't thought about it once since I watched it.
Well, that's your problem.
I know. That's the
It
whole. You're asking
sounds
me my
like a
favorite
cheesy-
thing.
Sounds like more of a cheapy problem.
I just feel like they're not making this. Not
You know,
that
movie
many.
is really good. 'Cause
What?
now we'll talk about movies that I saw. 'Cause
Okay.
Now we're on my turn.
Your favorites.
Do you want me to do it in order?
Yes.
Or
Count them
just do
down.
it?
Reverse
Count 'em
order.
down? Okay,
Reverse
we'll
order.
go with in reverse order. At number 5, I'll go with The Running Man. I thought it was a very good movie. I enjoyed it. I liked what they were trying to do more than what they did,
Right.
which is why I'm putting it at number 5.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Sure.
All right. At number 4, we're gonna go with.
I feel like these aren't fully fleshed out.
No,
Right.
I'm gonna go with Frankenstein at number 4 because my movie list is like 8. but I'm
Okay.
not gonna use
I
one.
saw that.
I liked Frankenstein a lot.
I didn't like
That
it.
movie stuck with me. I thought it was again well shot, looked great. I liked the practical effects that they went with.
I didn't.
Frankenstein, going with Frankenstein.
I have the
Number
opposite.
4.
Yep.
At number 3, we're gonna go with Sinners.
Huh?
Which
Mhm.
we talked about briefly. I think that was the best looking film I saw this year. I
Simply
do
because
think
that's
there was-
Michael B. Jordan on camera.
Lots of Michael B. Jordan. No,
I mean
but-
that's pretty much a watchable movie, right? Like that's like the most watchable actor
yes.
on film. Like you can
and
just
he
sit there
plays
and go
two
like,
roles. You
he's
get
doing a good
double-
job here.
You get double the Michael B. Jordan.
Perfect.
That movie is just gorgeous to look at. So it's hard to not pick that movie. At number 2 is a new movie that you guys haven't seen yet, and that is Knives Out 3: Wake Up Dead Man, which I watched over the weekend. That movie is excellent.
Mm.
I really enjoyed it. It's probably my favorite of the trilogy.
Oh, okay.
Of the trilogy,
Trilogy.
Got it.
there's 3 of them. I like this one the most.
Good.
Right.
It's a toss up between this and the first one, mind you. The second one, it's definitely better than the second one. Not that I didn't like the second one, but I like this significantly more. I thought it was much more interesting. Ryan Johnson did a lot more with, everything. He likes to foreshadow. It's a mystery. He does all that fun stuff. He does all the fun stuff that you could do in a mystery in this movie. And it's really good. I don't want to spoil it and give away too much, but I really enjoyed it. I will say, Cheapy, it is longer than it needs to be. So it's a little self-indulgent in that case.
Right.
Like there's even
I
like
feel like that's part of Knives Out though, is like those are pretty self-indulgent movies.
Right.
they
To
are
begin with.
they are definitely self-indulgent movies, and this is like more because it's the third one. He got to be even more self-indulgent. And
I don't know if I can handle it.
but I will say it's a very, very good movie and worth at least if you start it, you may get sucked into the rest of it
All
because
right.
it does something that, as you mentioned, with a lot of movies that I've seen recently, and I do agree with you, is they don't get you from the beginning. They just kind of like it takes a little while, and then
They get you in the end? Are they critters?
Yeah, they're critters. They get you in the end. And I picked as my favorite movie of the year. I picked Superman. James Gunn's Superman.
I thought I was going to be Happy Gilmore too.
It was Happy Gilmore too. No, I picked Superman.
I watched
really
that
liked
also.
Superman. I really enjoyed that movie. I thought it was fun. It was nice to see a Superman movie that was hopeful and not dark and brooding, because that's not what Superman is. And I look forward to more Superman. I like David Cornsweet as Superman. So, Superman. Give me more Superman. I liked it.
You're gonna get more Superman.
I know. A couple of honorable mentions because they were movies that I saw. I just wanted to mention that I saw Spinal Tap 2, and that was also very good.
Nice.
Yep. That's it.
Excellent.
Yep.
Excellent. All right, good list.
Thanks.
What's next?
Next is TV.
Okay.
Oh, and I go first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did it to yourself.
I did do it to myself. Why would I do that?
Go.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah,
Okay.
you made this list.
I know. Billy
Whose
Joel.
turn is it?
The Billy Joel 2-part documentary I consider a TV series because there were 2 episodes.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I
It was
saw it.
excellent.
I
know,
saw
it's
it.
great.
I liked it.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing, you can't say anything bad
Aren't you
about
like
that.
required to watch that on Long
Yeah,
Island?
it's law. They came to everyone's house on Long Island and said you have to watch this. I also put down season 3 of Smiling Friends because I enjoyed that show. It's wacky. It's off kilter. It's short at 11 minutes an episode.
Yeah.
Yep, I liked it. Then for 3, I put Wednesday season 2.
Huh?
I like that show. I find it interesting, and
Uh-huh.
I like getting my Tim Burton and TV show doses.
Okay.
And then I put Severance season 2 because it's Severance, and I wanted to sound like I watch things that aren't all trash.
Right.
And then for number 1, I put Peacemaker because honestly, I watch things that are all trash.
Right. Right.
I also really liked Peacemaker.
Peacemaker was good. It's on my list.
Yeah, Peacemaker's a good show.
Now it's on my list that I put it there after I heard you say it.
Peacemaker was great. They really
It was
did-
great,
they-
except for the last episode, which sucked. But other than
The
that,
last episode, I think episode 7 felt more like a last episode than episode 8. It almost felt like they said, "Oh, and you need to make one more episode," and it's like,
Right.
shit.
I don't
and
like
kinda
that.
threw that. Yeah. So, but I'm not gonna say that it wasn't great.
just
that-
still watch it. Right.
Yeah,
We didn't ruin it.
7 excellent episodes and 1 mediocre episode isn't enough
Right.
to make me. Yeah.
Fair.
Yep. Daredevil was also great too. I should mention that as well, but that's just the. Got
Did you
that.
watch Daredevil ship?
But I forgot it existed
he doesn't
until
watch
just
anything.
now.
No, I didn't watch Daredevil.
All right.
It's there. It's
Yep.
on my
Who's
TV
next?
somewhere.
Is it Chip? Is Chip next?
Nope.
Nope,
Me?
GP's next.
Okay.
GP, what?
I'm
TV?
gonna give these to you in like no order except for the last one, which will be my
Okay.
my
That's-
number
that's
one.
Fair. That's fair.
My number
I'll allow
one.
it.
I got Pluribus on there, which is
Mm-hmm.
the new show on Apple TV, which is good. I'm assuming it will continue to be good. Peacemaker, which you mentioned. Slow Horses season 3, which is always excellent. You guys don't watch it, but you should. You would like it. It's not depressing, and it's funny, and it's spies. Silo season 2, was that? I feel like some of that was over in this year. Does that count if some of it was in this year?
Sure, I'll give it to you.
Silo is one of the best.
Check.
Silo is such a good fucking show. And much like Silo, Fallout, it's a very similar to theme show. That new season just dropped today, I think. So Fallout's on my list because that was partly this year too. White Lotus season 3, which was good, and my number one show is The Rehearsal. Nathan
Fielder.
Fielder. That show is fucking crazy. I've never seen a show that fucking crazy before. In a good way. And in a straight up crazy way. I could recommend it to anybody. Not anybody. Anybody smart. That's all. Chip, your turn. You watch any TV shows? Got anything?
I yes, TV shows.
Bluey?
I watched the Severance season 2. Wombat reminded me that. I watched that. That's good. I like
yes.
that.
Yes.
I watched that Chad Powers show that just kind of like stops and then a whole bunch of people just Google online, like, is there another episode of this? It's just 6 episodes
Oh,
that just like ends when it gets dramatic. So
okay.
I don't know if they just decided that's enough,
Right.
or Glenn Powell just decided to become a bigger movie star, or what.
That probably.
Probably that.
Yeah.
But and then this season has not been as good as some of the past, but I've also been watching a lot of NFL.
Okay.
It's pretty,
It's fixed now.
yeah, it's pretty
Gambling ruined it.
That's like on like almost every night of the week now.
You're not wrong though.
Right.
You're not wrong about that.
Right.
Yeah. So that's about
right.
it. Like
Okay.
I do not sit down and watch TV shows.
Right.
I had to really think about the TV shows I watched this year. Like
I think about the movies.
yeah, movies I felt like I watched more of, but only because I went to the theater 3 times this year. So I was like, ooh,
That's
no,
it?
4. 4.
I feel like you went a lot.
Nope, 4.
Darkness in the chat asks about the Chair Company. I only watched the first episode of that. It was good, but Mrs. Cheapy won't watch it, so I got to do that on my own time, and I have not done it yet. But I'm sure
My
it's
wife
good.
wanted to know why I didn't include Tournament of Champions Guy Fieri's cooking challenge.
Yep.
I'm like, because I did last year. So.
All right.
I think we got 2
Games?
years in a row. Games.
Oh, I'm starting here.
Woohoo!
All right.
You played so many games. This is where you shine.
This is where I shine, but I didn't play all that much that came out this year, I would say. Like I still have like Borderlands is still over there in the wrapping,
Which is crazy.
That is insane to me.
because
Because why?
well, it needs to have both Mrs. Shipwreck and I playing it. And so we haven't been staying up as late because my daughter has to get on the bus at like 6:15 in the morning.
Oh my God, that is the worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
So yeah, it
Oh my
limits
God.
the amount of like, hey, let's go like play like 2 hours of Borderlands before going to bed. So I'm sure we'll start playing that when she can drive.
Perfect. There'll be Borderlands 10 by then.
Right. Nah, the games are done being made.
Right, that's true.
My number 5 was Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii.
Uh-huh.
So that not nearly as good as the Ichiban games because those are the turn-based ones,
Right.
but the atmosphere is still good. And this one, like the fighting, it's just repetitive. And so I got to the point like I just dumbed it all the way down because like I was doing the fights, but it was just like this is just taking longer if the enemies have more energy. So it's just more fun to just like beat the crap out of everybody and get on with the silly story stuff.
You can there's a setting where you can just make it easy.
Yeah. You just basically turn it way down to where the enemies don't like block your attacks. And
When you found out that your daughter had to get on the bus at 6:15 in the morning, like when you got that letter or whatever, did you just cry? Like, because
What time does school start?
I think her school starts at 7:25.
So at what point? How far away is the school from the house?
Not that far, but the bus picks up a lot of kids.
Well, I guess my question is like, is it feasible for you to drop her off at school at say 7:15, and sleep an extra 45 minutes? Like, is it on your way to work? Is that something that's doable, so you don't have to wake up at 5:30 in the morning?
But then my son's bus doesn't come until 7:45.
But so then just like, could you drop her and come back home in time?
But that doesn't change me having to get up.
It does,
I
because
have
now you're
the
not
solution.
up at 5:30.
Yeah,
And there are 2 of you.
there are 2 of us, but
I got the solution. 2 words. Homeschooled.
perfect.
Someone's got to teach them, and it's not that guy.
Right. I don't know. She like eats like lunch at like 9:30.
Yeah, it's fucking
I remember
crazy.
that. I remember those days.
Insane days. All right.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Oh,
Games.
so that was my number 5.
Yep.
My number 4. Are we just doing this?
Yeah, just fucking do it.
Just rapid fire. Okay.
Yeah.
Mario Kart World.
Okay.
That is a game where you race around on
Yeah, we know.
carts.
We're familiar with.
Yeah. Number 3, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4.
Uh-huh. You did it.
That came out this year.
Yep.
I beat that on multiple consoles, at least 2 consoles
Nice.
so far.
Nice.
Number 2, MLB The Show 26.
That's crazy.
Quality.
That is what I play with my son like nonstop. So
Okay, that's
we
fair.
probably have. It
I'll
wouldn't
allow it
surprise me if we had like 200 hours into that game.
Wow.
And like at least 100 of that is just opening
So
up
did you
packs
make
of
your own
cards.
team? Yeah. So it's like an ultimate.
It's like it's ultimate. It's called Diamond Destiny. Is there?
Do you have Honus Wagner on your team?
I do not believe he is a playable character in the game. I could be wrong.
I would return it.
Yeah, we've got it. I mean,
You got
We've-
Whitey Ford on your team?
I think we could. Yes, I think
You should get a Whitey Ford.
we've got a bunch of old timey players, but at this point, it's
You
like
got a Raleigh Fingers on there?
we definitely we have our rally fingers.
Okay. then
I
I'm in.
think
You're good.
it's confusing to me because he also jumps around like anytime we're like at a thrift store,
Mhm.
he'll just buy MLB whatever the season, right? Like, and so we've got like MLB The Show like from 17 through 25 going at any given time. So
Why are you going back to the old ones?
because he likes them. He's like, this
kids
one
are
has different
weird.
players, and like the hitting's different, and it's like he likes the weirdness of
All right.
going back to the older games. But it's just really addictive. Like it's like, oh, I played for like 15 minutes. Here's 10 card packs to open, and you open up the card packs, and it's like, all right, well now it's got this terrible system where I have to add them to my collection, because then if I add them to my collection and click 14 different button presses, then it'll give me more cards to open, and then it's like a never ending cycle of just like playing a little bit of baseball and then getting
Earning
cards and then just
Yeah, they do the same thing with Madden. I get it.
it's even worse though in the show, just because like just how many different like little programs that you can do to get all these things. Like, 'cause it has like the Madden moment type stuff too, but like baseball type stuff.
What's
And the
number
game's
one?
good too. Like you play it, it's fun.
Right.
And then my number 1 is Donkey Kong Bonanza. That is a fun platformer.
Nice.
Cool.
Bananas.
Nice.
You get the bananas, right?
You get the bananas. So many bananas. You get to do all of the destruction of the environments. You
be
get
a
to
gorilla.
be a gorilla that changes into other animals.
Not a
Mm.
Gigantopithecus for those playing at home.
Right. Yeah.
Cool.
There's young Pauline. If you ever wanted to have young Pauline hanging
Yeah.
on Donkey Kong, you
Yeah.
got it.
Sweet.
That was my dream.
All right, Wombat's turn.
All right, it's my turn. I put at number 5 a game about digging a hole. Have you
Mm.
played a game about digging a hole?
I saw it.
I played that game. It's not very long, but I did finish it, and I do enjoy it, and it is very relaxing to dig a hole. It is on
Okay.
Game Pass. It's worth getting to the bottom if you can. I did.
Did you get to
And-
China?
You don't.
Oh,
I'm not going to spoil it, though. There is a spoiler at the end, and I won't do that.
okay. It's not
Yes.
China though.
It is not China.
Okay. Fair.
I put
It's
as-
America. The spoiler is you were digging from China
Exactly.
all
My-
along.
My number 4 game, which I won't talk about too much, is
Uh-huh.
the Oblivion remaster.
Okay.
because it's Oblivion, and I played all of it, and
Yeah.
I finished it, and I even, like even the dumb DLC and all of it, like that whole game, super completed it.
It's amazing.
And honestly, it's so good. It's so good.
8 out of
stuff.
10 on Metacritic.
So good. Oblivion Remaster? Nice.
I was like
That's actually
when
pretty
we're
good.
making these lists, right? You like go to
Yeah.
Metacritic or whatever, like what all came out this year, and then it made me laugh that like that's even a possibility that it's an 8 out of 10 in any way. Like, what are we doing rating this game an 8 out of 10?
Right.
It's
right.
it's so good. It's like it's everything. It's everything you want in a video game. It is
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. I know that's dumb. At number 3, I put Helldivers 2, which came out this year on the Xbox. I have sunk many, many, many hours. I play it almost every day still. I'm level 27 now. 27, 28. I got enough free credits in that game to get a second war bond.
Nice.
Not just the one you get by turning the game on, and like I'm up to my third one basically.
Nice.
So I haven't decided which one I want to get yet. I think I'm gonna want to finish the war bonds I have, and then I'll decide.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also pretty close to being able to get the Halo one for free, so I may try to play.
Dead game, Halo. Fuck that Halo.
I know, but the Halo stuff in Helldivers is kind of cool.
Is
But
it?
anyway, Helldivers, a lot of fun.
Yep.
At number 2, I put South of Midnight. It's such a great game, and I feel like it's so slept on. So I really feel like I need to talk about it. It's a very engaging story. It probably has the best sound design of any game I've played this year, which I know is an unusual thing that people don't talk about a lot. But when the sound in a game is great, it really goes a long way. And the score mixed with everything in the story together really does pull this game together. It's really quite excellent. And now, hey, Sabrina, come here.
I'm here.
Sabrina's
Whoa.
going to announce my number 1 game of the year.
Wait, you have a special announcer?
Yeah. Ooh, lights are
Okay.
on. Say hello.
Hi.
Talk into the microphone. That helps.
Hello.
Say hello. Okay, so Sabrina, what was our number 1 game of the year?
Dispatch.
And why is Dispatch so good?
Because it's amazing.
Well, tell everyone what you do.
It's basically a game where you play as a dispatch officer called Robert Robertson III. It's supposed to be funny. And you get a whole bunch of different superheroes, and they all have different abilities. It's like a 5-point chart of charisma, agility, strength, vigor, and intelligence.
Something else.
And you get different quests, and you have to get the right heroes to go to those quests. And you get fun. There's fun voice lines. Everyone kind of has their own personality. It's very funny. It has like curse words in it and like some nudity.
It has curse words.
Nudity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a nudity.
Yeah, there are boobs in that game.
Yeah.
Sweet.
A couple times. But it's really good, and the voice actors are really impressive. The art is really impressive. The animation's really impressive, and the storyline is really engaging. And you get to also interact with the storyline. It's sort of like an episode. It came out I think it was like every Monday in 2 episodes. So every week a new episode would come out, like a real TV show. And it's very story based, and you get to pick your actions. So you get to like pick your love interest. You can either choose Blonde Blazer or you can choose Invisigal.
Don't spoil things for people.
That's not a spoiler.
I know.
Cool. All right.
All right. Anything else you have for Sabrina while she's here before I shoo her away?
Thanks for stopping by.
All right.
Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
Yes, happy holidays.
Okay. Goodbye, Sabrina.
Sorry.
That's okay. You're always welcome to join us.
Where's my special introducer?
Alexa, turn off all the lights. Yes, it's Kyrox on the chat says the dude from Breaking Bad is in it. Yes, Aaron Paul is in Dispatch as well.
Nice.
He's the lead. He plays the lead character.
All right, so introducing my games is Major Nelson.
Hey-o.
That's all I got. All right, I got some games. I didn't play too many games this year. Got an honorable mention to Helldivers. Came out on Xbox this year, but I played a lot of it on PC last year. So even though I got it this year on Xbox, I played a little of it and I was like, I already played a lot of this. So Anyway, honorable mention for that. And then I got 3 more games, and they all start with A. I got Apex Legends, which I played a lot of. I got Assassin's Creed Shadows. Remember that game?
I figured that'd be on your list.
You remember that one? It was very
do.
controversial with the black samurai and the female ninja. We played, I'd say we didn't finish it, but we probably played like 30, 40 hours of that game. And I don't know. Played enough of those Assassin's Creed games. They got to really like redo these games.
I just couldn't get into being a samurai and a ninja. I didn't like the 2 character thing. I don't know. That's just me.
Racist.
And I'm racist.
Right. It was just okay. I got into it for a while, and then I was not into it anymore.
I understand that.
But my number 1 game is Arc Raiders.
What?
Was big shock. Even though it came out at the end of October, I think I got like 50 hours into it. So that's a lot for me. And I don't know. I already talked about it. Ow, fuck. I just pulled the headphones out of my ears. I hate when I do that. I don't know that I need to talk about it anymore because I talked about it a lot, but that's what I play now. I don't play Apex. Since Arc Raiders came out, I have not played Apex Legends or anything else. Basically.
Darkness in the chat is asking why none of us have played Expedition 33. That'll probably be the comment we hear the most, so we might as well just address it now. We didn't play it because we didn't play it.
No, because we're racist.
Yeah, that too. I actually did try playing the prologue twice, and both times I fell asleep.
Was that a demo or something?
No, it's on Game Pass.
Oh.
So,
that's
and
the
everyone was
RPG,
raving,
right?
Yeah,
it's
everyone was
RPG.
raving about it. I'm like, I should give it a shot, and I tried twice, and I fell asleep. So,
Right. I would have played Ghost of Yotei if I had a PlayStation 5. I would have probably played that, but I don't, so I didn't. I really liked the first one. It was good. But yeah. I wasn't gonna buy a PS5 to play it. That seems dumb.
yeah, it's not like it plays in television games.
Right. I mean, I could buy like 6 of those in television things for the cost of a PlayStation. Maybe not 6. That's it though. That's all our favorites.
That's it. We did it.
We did it.
Mhm.
I don't have any CAGcast questions.
I know
Perfect.
it's 10:30 anyway. It's late.
It's bedtime.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anything from the chat before we say goodnight? And this is our last show of the year, so it's our last.
I'll say thanks everyone for listening this year, and we hope you come back and listen again in 2026. Hopefully, we're all still here, and that's all I got.
Where are we gonna be?
I don't know. It's been rough.
It's been rough, but you're still here.
Yep.
How's your foot?
My foot's doing okay. My foot's doing fine.
You want to
Thank
show
for
us?
asking. No, there's nothing to see. It's just my foot. I trimmed my toenails though this morning, so if I was going to do it at any time,
Now's the time.
now's the time.
All right, whip them out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see them dogs.
Not putting my feet.
Who
on
let them
camera.
dogs out? Wombat. All right.
Yep.
All right. Thanks everybody for listening, watching, whatever. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. What else we got? Ramadan? That's not now. That's later.